And we're back.
Hello.
For another ep.
Another ep?
Another host.
Wow, we're so deep into it. We're abbreviating the word episode.
Okay.
On today's ep.
On the ep today, on the pod ep.
We're going to be talking about gay sex, heated rivalry.
A lot of other things.
Mental issues.
Yeah. Today.
What else are we talking about? We're talking about like 100 different things.
I know. Today's
I just like sex.
Yeah. All Taylor can think about is the sex part we talked about.
We talked about coming in church.
Sure.
I mean, not technically, but like in your mind.
How we don't research anything. We just talk out of our ass.
Yeah.
But today, we were saying today's episode felt kind of like a mini therapy session.
Yeah. Today is therapy.
Today is therapy.
I think we're all feeling it.
But it also is about joy, and that's what we want to do here is bring you guys a lot of joy. So we talk about some joy today, some things will make you laugh, and some things that'll make you maybe think.
Yeah, so we go through hardcore sex, coming in church, therapy session, happiness. It's going to bring you through the full circle of emotions today. You're going to come out on the other end of this feeling great.
Period. Well,
so buckle up, buttercup.
Buckle up for today's therapy session with Taylor and Rihanna on Average on Purpose.
Roll the intro.
We're not experts, we're just trying our best. Two best friends with some thoughts to confess. Got no credentials, but we still hit record. Cause nobody asked and we're easily bored. We're not here to inspire or change your life. We're just here talking nonsense into overpriced mics. It's average on purpose, yeah, that's our lane. Lower your expectations and you won't complain. We don't have the answers, but we got the time. So grab a snack, relax. Welcome to the perfectly fine.
Greatness is overrated. Let's keep it mid.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Rihanna. How are you doing today?
Good. I'm ready for some joy in my life today.
I know. We need some joy, some happiness. So let's talk about gay sex.
Okay. Oh,
Just
my
kidding.
God.
I
Yes.
don't know. Are we going to talk about that?
Let's talk about gay sex. Oh, did you see? I got my other two books came in, Heated Rivalry and The Long Game.
So for us newbies,
okay,
can you explain how many books are there?
I believe.
Is it all?
I gotta double check because if I misspeak, the BookTok
internet will
girlies
kill you.
Are gonna be like, she's wrong. She doesn't fact check anything.
Because I'm just wondering, like, is there 4 books and they're all about Hollander?
So it's called the Game Changers series.
Okay.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
And it dropped. I don't know if this is fake news or not.
The 6th one dropped. I heard
that the 7th book is coming out.
Oh, the 7th book is coming out.
So all of them are in the same universe, and a lot of the characters interweave throughout each other's stories.
Okay. So like
Heated Rivalry is Ilya
and
Shane Hollander. The Long Game is as well. That's their like second book.
Okay,
but
so it's about them.
You see the characters from Game Changer. That's Scott and Kip. You see them show up throughout the other books, and then you also see the other characters mentioned in The Long Game show up throughout their other books that are in this series.
Okay, cool.
It's cool. It's like I said, it's like the Marvel world.
Yeah.
They all have the characters.
But gay superheroes.
Gay hockey players.
I was driving by a fire station the other day, and I thought they need this for fire trucks.
Oh,
fire boys. I mean, because like I'm on board with that one, like 100%.
Ooh, yeah. So
Everyone thinks, what are they called? Firefighters. Oh my God, are so hot.
Yeah, that'd be
like
cool.
I almost get in a wreck driving past fire stations, trying to look inside.
Well, we're right down the road from one, and we're down the road from a training center.
And they're like Mead boys. They're like hot.
Well, it's
farm
not just
boys.
Mead boys. It's I think because it's only like training center really. That's
They
like
do.
local.
They do like the apartments on fire.
The cars
upside
on
down.
fire.
Yeah.
And if you drive by on any given day, you can see them doing their
and they're
drills.
like covered in water, soaking wet, like saving people.
I drove by one time when they were taking their picture of their like class, like, and it looked like they were like with like
all pumped
celebrating.
up and,
Yeah,
like-
and I was literally like, holy shit, I'm about to turn around the block and drive back by again.
Have you seen the girls on TikTok that are like, we should just go over there and just ask those boys if we can get in their fire truck and they go over and shoot their shot, and the guys like give them a full tour of the station, put him in the fire truck, put him in all the equipment.
But I love that.
And the girls are just like so fun and flirty the whole time, and it's just like harmless.
But I love that.
It's cute.
And you know what?
And they're hot.
Yeah, and they could have been like, no,
Dicks.
but they were just like nice about it.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Yeah, it was harmless.
Yeah.
And but it was funny. It's like
If we tried to do that, they'd be like,
can you imagine
no.
me and you. Hello.
No, we would. We'd be like, knock, knock. Anybody?
Yeah.
Can we take a tour? They'd be like, no.
Like, where's the gym? Where's the changing rooms?
Yeah. This is where you guys cook all the chili?
Yeah. You should change into your official outfit. I just want to see what the outfit
Right.
looks
We
like.
just get the phone and call a fire in while we're there.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, there's a fire down the road. And then we just stand there and watch in video in our meta glasses. I love that.
The little lights blinking.
Yeah. They're like, are you guys recording? No, I can't see. These are
It's telling me things.
These are prescription.
It's translating.
I love that. Well, yeah. Look at Jinx. Jinx.
You owe me a pop.
My
Remember
God.
that?
Dr. Pepper, baby. It's good and nice. Do-do-do.
I listen to all her videos now.
Oh, she's so funny. So everyone's like, what the fuck was that? So that vocal stem is from this TikToker, and she is so funny. And she created, she just gets on there, makes a TikTok, and she's like,
She makes jingles.
yeah, she's like, I came up with the theme song for Dr. Pepper, and that's what the theme song was. And then people kept asking her to like make more, like,
And then
Hyundai.
people are editing it into like real commercials.
Yeah, it's
and
so funny. But anyways, that's what that vocal stems from. I've been saying that all week.
a lot of people. It's funny how some of us see things on and we think they're viral, and then other parts of the world have never heard of it.
Yes.
Like a drag queen the other day, she did that on the stage. She was like, Dr. Pepper, baby. And she did it and no one said a thing. And she's like, well, and I guess nobody's on the same algorithm as me.
Yep. And me and you would have been like, it's good and nice. Did
And it's because Dr. Pepper needs to hire and pay for that sound.
I know. A lot of companies, sometimes I'm like crazy. Did you know? I just learned this.
What?
Apparently, and I haven't done my research on this, so don't like light us up in the comments.
Do I do my research on
We don't do research on
anything?
anything. Let's preface. Okay, let's take 1 second.
This is like a weed
You guys,
nicotine blend.
we don't really research a lot of stuff. We kind of
We don't research at all. We don't kind of research. We don't really research. We don't.
Sometimes
research.
we do, but I research a lot like other things.
Maybe you do, but I.
But for
literally
like
don't.
this, sometimes we just talk out of our ass. So, which is a good to show you that you shouldn't just believe everything all the time.
Yeah.
So if you're like doubting our facts, you probably should.
Yeah.
We're just talking out of our ass. So sometimes we're right and sometimes we're wrong. We threw the dart. Sometimes we hit the bullseye and sometimes we miss.
Life is a rainbow. I
Right.
don't know. I can't give you facts.
I love that. But so yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. My brain is like fried today.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah. But the guy that runs, I heard, once again, you might have to fact check this. I heard that the guy, you know how the Wendy's Twitter like just roasts everybody
Oh,
all the
yeah,
time?
yeah,
I
yeah,
heard
yeah.
it's the guy who does the I'm a snake.
I'm a slithery little
I'm a little snake. I heard that he's the guy who runs their Twitter.
Well, it kind of, I mean, they got to work somehow. They got to make an income.
Yeah. And it's funny, dude. They're just always out there roasting people on Wendy's.
Have you seen the Brita TikTok? Mm-mm. Okay, this is a great prime example. My TikTok is like every other video is like a Brita, the water filter from, they have a TikTok channel.
Okay.
And their TikToks are so fucking weird
How are you?
that I watch them every time.
That's why they keep feeding it to you.
And it's like a shark, and he's like, it's like a cartoon shark, and he's like, and it's so stupid, but whoever does it is a genius TikToker.
Yeah.
I'm like locked in on Brita's TikTok.
I watch a lot of those too. I'm like, this is weird. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, I'm like, somebody paid good money for this one.
Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
You said that so serious, like we were gonna like talk about like
Right. Buckle up.
politics or something.
Taylor won't let me talk about politics on
We can
here.
talk about politics. I'm okay with that.
I don't really want to because you know what? I think that in this world, there is so much shit going on that sometimes just like being able to celebrate joy and like listen to two people be fun and experience like a real relationship where people are having fun and laughing and being silly is okay.
It's so much better.
And I will tell you this, if you meet me out on the street or like in person, I'll talk about politics all day with you.
Yeah.
But I think this is our safe space where we get to be free from that for a few hours.
I think it's like the machine, and like when you fall for the machine, you get sucked into politics and you start watching the news. We're not falling for the machine.
Right. So I have obviously we both have our own political beliefs. But I don't know. This is to me like my safe space where I can escape that for just a little bit.
We pretty much agree on most politics, so it's not like
I know.
that entertaining.
There's some stuff though that we're both like, you're dumb for that, but that's fine. That's fine. But for the most part, we do agree.
Yeah. But we admit at the end of the day that we haven't done any research.
Well, no, and I totally have because I think I'm more political than you are.
Yeah.
But I don't think we need to. And
I hate the machine so much that I just don't want to have any part of it. Mm-hmm. So fuck politics.
I don't think fuck politics personally.
Fuck
but on this
politics.
podcast, we just don't need to be talking about it.
Yeah. Who wants to listen to politics? Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's already like everywhere. So
Yeah.
but I will say this. I wrote this down in like paragraph form. I don't know why. I was playing The Sims the other day and I had seen I'm on like Sim Talk and I'm on like a Sims player Discord. If you guys don't know what Discord is, can you explain what Discord is?
Discord is like MSN Messenger, but in the future.
Server. You can chat. You can voice talk with people. You can play games and like voice.
It's like live Reddit.
Yeah, you can stream like the game that you're playing and your friends or whatever can all chat. But I like Discord because it gives me a sense of community for like the things that my niche things that I like that in my everyday life, a lot of my friends are not into. So I'm on this like Sims Discord server and this girl's like, oh, hey, I created Shane and Ilya from Heated.
I knew it was going to Heated Rivalry somehow. I knew it.
I can't help it. Is it an addiction?
I was like, did you make a little Heated Rivalry like world? That's what you did? I knew it.
Okay, so she's like, I made Shane and Ilya. And then she's like, if you guys want to go on and like make their houses and whatever.
So it's a shared server. You can all go into.
So I can I can give them my username and I can download it to the gallery and let them know like, hey, I built this house and you can download it and play these characters. So, but she made the people, which is like my least favorite part of The Sims is sitting there and like dressing them up and like picking their outfits. And I don't want to fucking do that. But there's girls that will sit on there for hours and make them look
like the character.
Like
literally back and forth.
I'd just be slapping the automatic. I'm like, change a few things. I
like that. That's cute,
change a few things and get out of there because I like the build mode.
Yeah.
So, but I get on there. So I download, quote, Shane Hollander and Ilya Rozanoff. But when they're in build a mode, like build a sim, create mode, there's a tab that The Sims updated a while back, maybe years ago. I don't even know. Time is
you probably do know because you're a super fan of The Sims.
I know. So, but you can click on their like About Me tab and you can go to like sexual orientation or like relationships and things like that.
And they like fill it out.
So I was like, I'm going to check to see if this girl who made this is truly a fan. Because if she is, she's going to make Ilya Rozanoff bisexual and she's going to make Shane gay.
Yeah.
And I get on there and click sexual orientation and Shane's gay. I'm like, okay, she did good. And I get on there and click Ilya's and she made it bisexual. And I was like, the girls are at it again.
Yeah.
She made dedication. She
Donate
did
button.
so good. So anyways, I just thought it was funny. And
how long did you play that world for?
Well, I spent like 5 hours building their house.
Because no one had built it yet? So they're going to put it in
the idea of the server was that it's open to interpretation.
So you're all creating your
You can build them a
world.
house in whatever world on whatever lot you want.
You can build an ice rink?
I put an ice rink in their house.
In the house?
Not like in the backyard. I put an ice rink.
Like the cabin in the woods?
Yeah, but I made a sick house. And I make Patrick, my roommate, I make him like tour all my builds. And he was like, I like this one. It's like masculine. I was like, I know. And it's so
Put a
good.
lot of work into it.
Oh, I did. And I do like clutter. So like on the kitchen counters, I put out like
together.
utensils and I like make it look like an actual house.
Yeah.
I download custom content. I make that shit look so good.
Hell yeah.
I know. I'm like, I truly.
Now that we're talking about it, you're going to go play it tonight. You're like, I'm going to get excited.
Well, here's the thing about simmers, and only real simmers know this.
Okay.
You play for like, you're addicted to it. So you play. You'll play for like
just
1 week,
over it.
2 weeks, and then you won't play for like a month.
Yeah.
And then you'll be fully immersed for a specific period of time. Mine personally is like, I'll be obsessed with it for like 2 weeks. And then I take a break for like a month. And then I go back to simming for
It'd
like
be
2
fun
weeks
if you could
straight.
like have AI just like do shit while you're off of it and just let it like.
I don't want
live.
that because that's what's the point of playing at the game then?
Oh, you want to see every second of the little world.
Well, I had a full mental breakdown one time because I thought I paused it and I didn't. And I went outside to go vape. And when I came back in, and I was out there for a long time, I was like talking to my mom on the phone. I was outside just enjoying the sunshine. And when I came back in, I was like, it wasn't paused. And Pat's like, oh no.
Was that when you had like extreme killer mode on and it just killed every single person?
The extreme violence mod I had to take off because people kept killing everyone with chainsaws. And I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
But no, I came back in and the freaking best friend's dead and somebody's pregnant. And so I'm like, what happened? The whole kitchen burnt down to the ground. I was like, what happened here?
It's chaos.
Part of
Pure
the
chaos.
Part of the chaos.
That's
of
what happens when
Sims.
God abandons his universe. You're God and that's the universe.
I am.
Everyone gets fucked in pregno and
People are just out there doing wild shit on the unpaused
naughty,
Sims.
naughty.
That's what mode we're living in right now is unpaused Sims. That's the timeline that we're on.
That feels like pretty correct.
Pretty accurate. The timeline that everyone's living in right now is unpaused Sims game
Yeah. And like
with custom content and mods.
especially what's going on in my life right now, I'm like, yeah, that is very relevant.
Very.
Wow. Do I live in a video game?
Something that I wanted to ask, since we're talking about penises, is
That's all we're ever
do
talking
you
about.
remember the scandal when we were growing up and where the penis was on the cover of Little Mermaid?
It is though.
I know.
But they took it off on the prints later.
Like the first gen VHS,
the first gen
Disney
VHS.
classics.
There's a wiener sticking up in the background. Yeah. And there's something in the movie that's really gross too with the crab. I can't remember what it was, but
I know Disney be putting some freaky shit in their movies. They're sneaking it in little horn.
well, it's those artists.
It's the animators.
Like the guy that makes that cartoon porn called X-Toon, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Where he like, have you seen it?
Yes, I know what that is.
It's like Tarzan and like
I know what it is.
okay.
Yeah.
He must have worked for Disney
Mm-hmm.
because his animations are literally look like Disney movies.
Crazy.
So
Probably makes a lot of money doing that.
that dude makes
Get your
a
bag.
lot of money.
Get your bag, sis.
I don't know where he sells it at, but he makes a shit ton of money. You can
Probably
tell.
sells it to like production companies like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why all of a sudden I was like on thrift TikTok and somebody was like, oh, I always thrift the VHS. And they're like,
Same.
yes, I found the original cover with the penis on there. I was like, I want one of those.
We had one. You could probably get it on eBay. Probably $30.
Yeah, but I could just find it, do the hunt and find
We
it
just
myself.
print it out on the printer and stick it on the wall.
Yeah. I have a spot for it right here.
There we go.
You do too on your side.
But yeah, I know Disney is a nasty little company back in the day.
Yeah.
There was no internet.
But a lot of businesses try to use the model of Disney for
Netflix
and a
is
lot of
doing
them
it.
are successful. Like
Yeah.
the Savannah Bananas is like a baseball team, but they play baseball, but they're the ones that make all those TikToks and
Yep.
they do the dances and it's like a entertainment show.
And Netflix did that new cartoon that was like, we're going up, up, up. It's our
Oh,
home."
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah. That's very, in my opinion, like copying a Disney look.
Yeah, I love that. That
It's a little more
movie.
anime, but
This is how gay my household is. Those songs stay on repeat in my house.
I love that song.
And so does a lot of like BTS and
love BTS.
and if you come to my house, this is how gay our house is. If you come to my house after we watch the movie or the show that we were designated to watch, we're switching on YouTube and we're making you watch Drag Race lip sync battles,
Yep.
music
Yep.
videos, only the ones that we like, and we all have them saved on a playlist.
Can we talk about the new RuPaul season?
So no, because I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, can I just spoil something?
Sure.
See, now everyone hates Nicki Minaj because she's a bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And now everyone likes
Cardi B.
Cardi B because she's not. Cardi B is the guest on the new season of RuPaul, and it was filmed a while ago.
Is was she
The
just
guest judge.
a guest judge, or is she like a judge?
I guess I don't know, but
so
they
she's
sing
only
her.
on-
They do her song for the lip sync, and she's there, and she's sitting on the
Nice.
panel. She
Well, I like Cardi B, so that's fine.
I know she does amazing, but isn't it not so weird that Nicki Minaj did that weird shit, and then she's on RuPaul?
It's like,
The universe. If that's random, then that is weird.
well,
That's a
you
weird
know this
coincidence.
because you lived in LA.
Yes.
LA is like a cult, so they
Yeah.
all like. Not everybody that lives there. Don't freaking come for me. But
There are cults.
But the like entertainment industry,
There's gay entertainment cults. There's normal entertainment cults.
yeah. But they all talk to each other, so it's like, and everybody knows each other's business. So
Yes.
if this is how Nicki Minaj like was acting, word was probably spreading that she was like, things were in motion and things were happening,
It must have been back when they were filming,
and someone's like, hey, put Cardi B
or
on there
RuPaul was like,
instead.
"Come on over,"
Yeah.
because Nicki Minaj like had that world like locked down, and now it's like weeks after she loses it.
Well, she built her whole fan base off the backs of gay and queer listeners. So like,
I used to, you know me, I loved Nicki Minaj with all my soul, and now I will not listen to her music, and I hate her because she, whether or not she was forced to do it, or she was paid to do it, or she chose to do it, or she's crazy, fuck her. I
yeah,
don't even care the reason. It was really weird to do that.
yeah. The
That
whole-
doesn't benefit her career. She fucked herself. So I think that fuck her. That's how I feel.
right. And people that have never listened to her that call her all sorts of names are now like, I love Nicki Minaj. I'm like, no, the fuck you don't.
Wait, who says they like Nicki Minaj? Like the MAGA people? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
Duh. As we said, we weren't going to talk about politics.
I love the TikToks where it's I don't know what the words are, but it's a lady like flying around on the stage like with like
Erica Kirk.
and it's supposed to be Erica Kirk, and she's just flying around the
Yeah,
stage.
it's the AI, and she's doing like the pink, like the pink spins in the air.
Yeah,
How pink does.
yeah.
That is funny.
I just hate all of that.
Good, and I'm glad that you do.
Yeah, that's as far as we'll go into that topic.
Right, and you should. I have something. This is the last thing I promise you guys. I'm going to talk about heated rivalry. Not ever.
I want to talk about it all.
I know,
day
not ever, but on this
long.
episode, I think, and this is breaking news, and I wish he was here right now, but he's downstairs with his AirPods in. I think your husband Joey looks like Kip.
Kip. Is that the one? His boyfriend?
Yes,
In the red.
the smoothie.
I
barista.
think so too.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw him come on the screen,
Were you watching like the show or
the
like
show,
an
and I saw
interview?
that actor and that character come on the screen, and I was like, that guy looks like Joey. And then I was really watching it, and I was like, that guy looks like Joey. And I was like, oh, that guy like acts like Joey. Oh, that guy, like Joey would do that. Like, and I could not, the first time I watched it, literally could not get that out of my head.
Yeah.
And then I rewatched the episode because I'm a fangirl. I like rewatch multiple times. And every time I'm just like, oh my God, that looks like Joey.
That's the one episode I haven't watched
So everybody out there, just know Taylor's husband looks like Kip.
and acts like him.
And we're going to get people asking in the comments for a reveal. And
He's coming on the podcast.
He's coming on the podcast. So you guys will just have to subscribe and watch. And we
Yeah, he's
will
coming.
do a husband
He's
reveal.
coming. He's coming on the podcast.
On the After Hours podcast.
That just reminds me
He's
when I was in church when I was little, and the pastor was like, Lord come, Lord come. I was literally in my mind just thinking of Jesus just blowing loads, and I couldn't get it out of my head. And every time I hear the word "come," I'm just like in my head, like
We've been perverse since day fucking one.
yeah, Jesus. I have just like sex in my mind 24/7.
Bless our parents who tried to save our souls, but we're little freaks, and you can't. It's not going away.
No, and the world supports us, so it ain't going nowhere.
The people that we actually like give a fuck about support us, so there we go.
Yeah, we like them.
But I just had to add that I think that he looks like the actor and the character. Like, I just feel like I was literally the whole time thinking.
And I haven't even
that's
seen
Joey.
the episode. I gotta watch the episode now. I'll watch it with him tonight. I'll be like, you look just like him.
He does. He looks just like him.
He does, though. I've watched a lot of interviews with that actor.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the actual episode, but I've seen the interviews, and he's adorable, sweetheart.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think he looks like Kip.
I love that.
But when we have him on, you guys, we'll see. We'll do a Taylor's husband reveal.
Yeah.
And he looks like Kip. Sorry, I said it. I also
hottie.
found something the other day.
On my search history?
Yes. When I was hacking you. Anyways. No, I think I love your style. Like today I was like, are you wearing Art the Clown t-shirt? I love this. This is so you coded.
This is what I wore to the Lady Gaga concert, I'm pretty sure. In Seattle.
I love that. And I love your style. So don't take this as that I'm saying you need to like change your style.
I don't get offended by anything.
I know, but I just want the world is going to listen and think I'm being a fucking bitch. I'm not.
She's not being a bitch. I allow it.
I think you should start dressing like Jacob Elordi.
Jacob Elordi? I don't even know who that is. Who is he?
Yes, you do.
What's he in?
He's Frankenstein's monster. He's the monster in Frankenstein.
So I should be naked covered in white paint.
The listeners that are not related to you probably want that.
If you want to find me naked, it's on the internet. You don't have to look very hard.
I have.
He is a hottie.
I know. He's very attractive. But
how does he dress? He's so much skinnier than me.
No. Here.
He can wear baggy things and look good.
I saved this TikTok right here just for you.
Okay, let me see.
He's right there, okay?
Let's see.
Jacob Elordi street style. I think you should start dressing like this.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually in this direction. I'm actually heading in this direction.
But see how it's like
simple.
But he wears like trucker hats and but it's very styled.
Yeah.
You could totally dress like that.
Should I have my hair a little longer or keep it short?
That's up to you. You're the one who
I
has
look
to wear.
kind of ugly with long hair.
Remember in high school when your hair used to like
be penis head? People called me penis head. I literally had a mushroom penis head.
Your hair used to flip out at the ends.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That was in style, by the way, in 2007 and 8, but you did have penis head. And
I also dyed it black and had evanescence, like black hair to the side, like emo child. And I would like sit in the bathroom and be like...
Yeah. Do you remember me? I had black color.
You had what?
I had platinum blonde on top and black on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
We were in it. We were deep.
Remember when I dyed my hair blonde and met you at the river and then panicked? Do you remember that? This is a memory I don't think we've ever spoken about. No. I remembered it the other day. So I was at home. I dyed my hair blonde.
That tracks.
I worked the next day at Nordstrom.
Okay.
And I was like panicking. And me and you met in the valley at that little parking lot by the river.
Okay.
And you were like, it's fucking orange, Taylor.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Like orange. So we went and tried to dye it. No, we dyed it back to black.
Yeah.
That night.
I do remember that. I remember dyeing your hair back.
Back to, because it was so bad.
Back dark. I remember
and then it was
part.
like dead.
Oh.
Because we dyed it twice in one. I dyed it and then you dyed it
the
one
bleach
day.
would have fried your hair completely.
It was fried. Yeah. I just remember like every time I drive past that parking lot, I literally have like flashbacks and get sweaty.
I'm like, Taylor, your hair's orange.
It was orange.
But what a friend, because most people would have been like, oh, I like your hair. And I was like, hell no.
You were just like, no, you can't go, but you can't go to work. And it was
call in sick and let's go dye your hair back.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I love that.
Such a good friend.
I remember dyeing it back. That's like part.
Because you weren't there when I bleached it. I bleached it and then met you.
Yeah, which happens. We go through these periods where we like do crazy shit with our hair. Usually when you're having a mental crisis.
Oh, when I shave my beard, I just every single time regret it.
Yeah.
I look horrendous.
Well, you look nice with a beard.
Yeah.
And you look good with the porn stash.
The porn stash?
Yeah. You look really good with the porn stash.
Thanks. I do like having a mustache, but I'm just going to keep the full beard. I'm an adult man.
You did the mustache like before or like
Maverick.
I was going to say before that Top Gun movie came out, the new Top Gun.
Everyone's doing mustaches now again. Yeah. Like right now.
I mean, it looks great on you no matter what. So.
Thanks. I have a lot of gray hair right here. Do you see it?
He's a slay.
I think you're going to say slut.
That too.
I'm a slaying
No, you're
slut.
You're a former retired. I feel like we're both retired sluts.
Yeah. But what's in my mind is the raunchiest sex story
Which is
of all
why we
time.
were sluts in the first place.
Yeah.
And
the only reason I'm like not a slut anymore is because it's just too hard to do it. It takes a lot of effort. You have to work out every day. You have to look hot. You have to starve yourself. And semaglutide does not do it for me.
I just
get nauseous.
It makes you tired.
Fucking tired.
Yeah, like exhausted.
And sick. And then I don't even lose very much weight. I don't know. Some people get good results, but
yeah. We also order shit off the
peptide marketplace, dark web.
The dark web.
Yeah.
Because we don't have.
I used to buy LSD, mushrooms, and coke from the dark web.
That tracks.
Back in the day, 10 years ago.
Right. Statute of limitations, baby.
It's over now. I can talk about it.
We did some weird ass shit on the internet. We are those people.
That reminds me, you should one of these days do a rap for us. Like a cold start, like raw, just because you can do it. And it's impressive. I've heard you lay down a few.
The reason I think I'm good at rap is, number one,
you have that flow state that you can get into that's hard for people to get into.
But I truly believe at my core I'm an artist.
Yeah.
And not all artists are like a paintbrush and paint and things like that. But number one, I really love musical theater, and I love theater, and I love that whole community, but I just love it for what it is, the art that it is. And in musical theater, it's a lot of spoken word and music. So I can have that. But I also love hip hop. I love rap music. I love hip hop.
We did release a song one time.
Don't, because now we're gonna have to go delete it before this airs.
Well, they won't be able to find it. I won't say the name.
Okay.
We won't say the name no matter what.
It's so.
Me and Rihanna recorded a rap song.
Right. I don't want to talk about it because people are gonna go find it, and it's
we're not gonna tell you what it is. This is if we hit 500,000 subscribers, we'll say.
That's Taylor's promise. That is not mine. If anything, I'm deleting that shit tonight. I don't
think you can delete it. It's on Spotify.
No, it's not. Shut up. It's not on.
I'm not. If they don't hear the word, they can't find it. And I'll never say it.
Sometimes randomly my sister asks me to send her the link to it because she plays it for people. And I'm like, why?
Stop playing it for people.
We were on mushrooms, we were drunk, and we were high. And we just were like, let's make 2 rap songs.
Yeah, we wanted to see if we could do it.
And we did. Slay. I know. And I remember my friend telling me, she's like, yeah, the lyrics were a little immature. I was like, yeah, we were
children when we made that song.
I was 24.
Yeah. What do you expect from a 24-year-old
who's a drunk, an alcoholic, and on drugs all the time?
Yeah, we were living in the
I'm not coming out with life-changing poetic rap songs. I'm coming out with rap songs that are stupid as fuck.
We were trying to make something that sounded like everyone could listen to it. Get you a little.
I just tell people, you know what? It was me and my best friend.
We had fun making it.
And we had so much fun making it. And we fucked around
for proud of ourselves.
Hours. We were just playing on the piano and mixing stuff. We even did a full version of the song and then went back and redid the whole song.
Yeah.
And made it something completely different because it just kept evolving and changing. And I know. I will say this is... I'm trying to remember that we have a lot of people that don't know anything about us.
Yeah, because we don't share anything about ourselves.
Yeah, but sometimes when you're doing something like this, you think, oh, all these listeners are family and friends.
No,
but
they listen to the first 2 episodes, and then now it's all strangers.
We have a lot of strangers that listen. So Taylor and I are the type of people that. So a year ago we went and did, or 2 years ago, however long, we went and did a pool day.
Yeah.
And Taylor and his husband are there. And then I brought my best girlfriend with me, Samantha. And this is the epitome of who Taylor and I are as people. Joey and Samantha are in the shallow end and they're drinking their drinks and they're talking psychology and therapy. And Taylor and I are recording mermaid videos and videos of us swimming underwater and trying to get shots. And we're acting out in the deep end. We're literally recording. We're now go under. And we're getting videos and pictures underwater and playing. And they're over there having like a serious conversation.
We're children and they're adults.
And we're like, okay, now when you jump in, spin when you get under the water.
Keep your feet together,
and
or
then
else it
point
won't
at
be
the
a
camera
mermaid.
and try to pull the water in or like push it and I'll swim back. Like these are the type of people that we are.
Yeah. That pretty much explains it. That was good.
But you know what? I'm not ashamed of that at all. And it's crazy that two people that probably, I don't think we ever would have met. It's crazy that we like met and the universe was like, you guys are on this like level of life where you guys are both just like little weirdos and you need another little weirdo friend.
Yeah.
So here you go. You guys can be little weirdo friends.
Yeah. Yeah. I never wanted to be like a normal person. I even like thought to myself as growing up, I'm like, don't become normal. Don't become normal. Because I really wanted to keep my fun child whimsical side of myself.
Yeah. And I love that.
Yeah. And I did lose it for a couple years, but I got back. She's
Right.
back.
Well, the world does that to you.
Actually, it's when me and you started hanging out again because we hadn't seen each other for years.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what brought out like my inner child again.
Yeah.
So
I would
thanks.
say same.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And same here.
Yeah.
I think also what's cool about our friendship is that we've been through insane things together and we've been through insane things apart.
Yeah.
But even when we like went off, like, so like you went off and like moved away and like, you know, pursued your passion.
Thought I was going to be like some big star.
Yeah, which is what I wanted to do, by the way. You've known that about me since you met me. But it's crazy because we would always like find a way back to each other.
Yeah.
And it was like we never missed a beat.
Yeah.
And so it's like we gave each other enough space in our friendship to like go and pursue passions and not have to like speak every single day about everything. But we would always find a way back. And it was like, this is my person.
We also treat other people that way too.
Yes.
Like you have other people and you might not see them for a long time. And then all of a sudden you see them and you just, they may not be that way, but you're that way to them.
Yes.
We're that way to each other.
Yes.
I'm that way to other people.
Yeah.
Because we don't want people to fail and do hard in life. We want everyone to like have fun and do fun things and follow your passions.
Yeah. And just live unapologetically.
Yeah.
I think too, it's what is cool is that I mean, we both have like other friends and relationships and things, but I find myself sometimes having to explain to people that that's how I am. Like, hey, I don't like, I want what's best for you, but like sometimes I can't talk to you every day.
No.
I can't be there every day. I can't come to every event. I'm not wired that way. I also
same.
need a lot of like alone time.
Yeah.
But I've never had to explain that to you.
Because I'm the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to recharge.
We just knew like, no. And we both always knew too, like if I was having a hard time and I said, Taylor, I need you to come home, you would have come home instantly.
Yeah, of course.
And it's like, but I didn't have to ever explain that to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. We're just such good friends.
We are.
Thanks for being a good
You
friend.
are my bestie.
You're my bestie. But you also have other besties too. It's okay to have multiple besties.
Yeah, I have.
Joey's my bestie. You're my bestie.
Yes. I have a best. You are like, I always say like my best, like you're my best
There's
friend.
different categories.
Yeah, but then I have like a best girlfriend who's like my,
Rock.
literally.
She's like one of the greatest people ever.
her. She's gonna be like, oh, she's gonna cry. No, she is.
Let's make her cry.
She literally like saved my life.
Yeah.
And
She was there when I wasn't around at all.
100%.
Yeah.
But she's just like, and you know what's cool about her? I'm gonna flex on my best friend for a minute.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Is that she told me the hard stuff, but I wasn't in a place to like hear it.
Yeah,
so I
but it
wasn't
sunk
like
in.
receiving it. And I was just like, okay, whatever. I don't want to talk about it anymore because I wasn't ready to like receive that. But then when I like made life changes and like, you know, changed, like grew up and like started putting in the work, I was like, okay, she was doing that because she absolutely fucking loves me.
Yeah. 100%.
But I wasn't ready to receive it. And I'm like, oh man, you know what? She really is an OG.
But what a good friend for, even though she knew you probably couldn't receive it at the time, she still said it.
And I also wasn't like a super good friend. I was an alcoholic.
Same.
I was a drunk.
Same.
I wasn't even taking care of myself at all, mentally, physically, whatever. and I wasn't in a good place to be a good friend because I couldn't even barely get to my job and not be hungover.
You weren't even taking care of yourself, let alone other people.
Let alone being a good friend. But
if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else.
RuPaul. But now it's like I feel good because I am sober, and it's like it's my in all my relationships now, I get to be a good friend.
Yeah. Yeah. And what are you? I feel like 4 years now.
Yeah, it'll be 4 years in April.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You have no poison in your body at all.
I will say though, sometimes I am like, oh my God, I would love to hop a plane and go to Ireland and like drink a Guinness. And like, I would love to do that. And I think that I could.
I don't think anyone would judge you. There's anything wrong with it. You were not an alcoholic like an alcoholic is. Mm-hmm. I never once thought you were an alcoholic.
But
I never thought that.
There's a thing as like a functioning alcoholic.
But you have high standards. So like, I thought you weren't an alcoholic, but to you, you were.
Yeah.
And you have high standards. You want to live a good life and live to your highest potential.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
Well, and I just like was tired of the culture that I was in of like,
bad friends.
Yeah. And like materialistic, everything's about like looking good on the surface and like impressing people.
And you
like,
were looking good.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah. And you still look amazing and good.
Thank you. I'll look even better after my little trip to Mexico. But anyways, that's for another day.
Yeah.
But it's crazy.
It is crazy.
The whole thing's like interesting. Sometimes I think about the things that I like said and I'm like,
oh, I have some cringe regrets.
But you know what? It is what it is. It built me, got me where I am today. And I wouldn't change who I am now. Like I wouldn't go back at all.
No.
And if I did, I would beat the shit out of myself. And I'd be like, hi, let's get it together, bitch. Yeah. What the fuck are you doing? Have some self-respect.
Yeah. It's like when RuPaul's like, what would you say to your younger self? I always skip that part of the show though.
I love that part.
It's too emotional for me, so I skip it.
Oh, and I love a good cry.
You love a good, Watch Simon Birch. That'll give you a good cry.
We talked about this.
I know. This movie always pops up in my head when I think of crying for movies.
Yeah.
Because I, as a kid, was traumatized.
When he pulls them out of the bus and you're like, oh my God.
We watched that movie like hundreds of times as kids.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have very many VHS tapes. And that was one. And we'd always put it on.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, Simon Birch was like life altering when you watched it as a kid.
Oh yeah, and teaches you to like not be such a little bitch.
I know. If this kid can do it, get your shit together.
Like, your world is sad. Grow up.
Yeah. Well,
what's next on your listy?
Let's take a look. I think that was it, you guys. Oh, I believe in psychics.
I've got some past life readings.
Past lives. I've had a few past lives. So I did a while back. I did a pet psychic reading for my cats, and it was so enlightening.
I remember you telling me and read them to me.
It was so
I was like, damn,
enlightening.
That girl might be psychic for real.
Yeah, it was crazy. It gave me like such a understanding of my animals, and I was like, oh my gosh, it made me like see things. But she pointed out stuff that like there's ain't no way nobody would have known that.
Did she get pictures of your cats, or did you just?
No, I didn't send pictures.
Oh yeah, so she had nothing.
I said she didn't ask for pictures. She asked for like their what they look like.
Okay.
She said, what do they like describe them, and what's their name, and what's like, that's basically it.
Yeah.
But it was crazy. She was so accurate, and every day I'm like, that's what the pet psychic
I think about my past life readings sometimes, even though I paid like $5 on Etsy.
Well, I paid a psychic to do one of the soulmate drawings because I was like really bored and I wanted to, and it was on sale for like $3.
Are you gonna show us?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to show the camera. You have to hold your
phone. So first of all, I will say I was a little offended because I'm fluid, and it was like it said, "Are you like describe like your sexuality or like how you identify?" And it said optional, and I was like, I'm not going to because I want to see. Because I'm fluid, so like I'll take whoever I have a really good connection with. And of course, she matches me with a man. That's fine, I guess. I'm not mad about it. But this is who.
Would bang.
I know.
Would bang that. That's a hot take.
I know.
Show your camera.
Can you see? Oh, wait. I'll show your camera.
Yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Right. Does he look like a redhead?
He could be, but he looks like he just has dark hair.
Yeah. Which is crazy because...
Slurp. I would put that in a video generator.
Slurp, honey. Slurp. Which is crazy because he also has like a lot of like wrinkles, which, you know, I like a little older.
You want some wisdom. You don't want like a
I'm totally fine with that.
25-year-old who doesn't even know what the fuck is going on.
I know. But it just made me laugh and then I was just like, oh, okay. This is not who I pictured, but sure.
But would bang.
Yeah. Who knows? And your soulmate sometimes doesn't have to be like, it's not like all about sex.
No.
Could just be someone that is like your life soulmate.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. That is how it works. What about your past life? Have you ever got a past life reading?
Yeah, I have had a past life
Okay, share
reading.
one. Or I'll share it while you look up
You
yours.
share and I'll look mine up.
So my past life reading said that I was a knight in Europe on my previous run before this one, which I'm just going to tell you what they said. I don't know if I believe it or not, but it affects me.
Yeah.
Like even if it was not true, that it affects me. I think about it. I was a knight in a like secret society, like Knights of the Round Table shit. And like I was in a secret society and it was for like doing like weird secret shit. And yeah, so that's what it was. It was all about being a knight in like, I don't know, 500 years ago.
That actually makes sense so that you would be in a secret society.
Yeah. And I didn't tell them anything and they nailed that one. And I got a couple other ones, but I don't remember them.
Mine is that I have a rich and layered story, deeply nurturing and intuitive soul, someone who brought emotional strength and care to others. But I also, that's crazy. But I also experience, I don't even know if I want to read this. I've also experienced deep betrayal or the need to guard my truth, which taught me caution and perhaps a streak of independence.
That sounds spot on.
I know. The Wheel of Fortune shows that your life path has always been tied to cycles of change and fate, helping you develop resilience and wisdom, both through joy and hardship.
Nailed it.
That was crazy when I read that. I was like, damn.
The thing is, if you find a psychic that actually is psychic, then it's really fun.
Like I had,
there are a few of them that are good.
and I had one that I was like,
same. I don't even remember it.
But I've had a couple come through that like, I'm like, okay, like the soulmate drawing one, I don't think that that's real. But the pet psychic lady, yeah. And the lady who did my previous life was like, you are only okay when the people around you are okay. And
totally, 100%.
Yep. And it's because I used to be a healer.
Which is why we kick people out of our lives that are shit and burn bridges.
Yeah.
Because we're like, can't help you and we have to help everybody.
Right. And I think I'm like a reformed people pleaser. So but now I'm more like that than ever.
You're choosy.
Yeah. I'm like, no, bye. I don't care.
Yeah.
But before I used to just never say anything because I was like, I want everyone around me to be okay.
Yeah.
Even if it's at my expense.
But a lot of them just aren't okay.
Right. And now I'm like, not at my expense ever
You're
again.
not okay. You're not okay.
Yeah. Not at my expense ever again.
No. What's the point?
Clearly didn't fucking work. So I'm choosing me versed and then that's what's up.
Versed? What?
Verse?
Any sexual word. I'm just like a man. I'm a man.
I hear that a lot of, which this is the rumor mill. And you want to know how I know these facts? Because I am what?
Gay.
Surrounded. All my male friends are gay. Not only that, I'm fluid. All my, like the whole community, I'm a part of the queer community. It's like all my friends.
Yeah.
Besides my couple straights, we keep them there just because, you know.
We got to balance the scales.
Yeah. We gotta wait, checks and balances.
We gotta just make sure we're not losing it over here.
Right. But it's, I hear a lot of gay guys like to lie on Grindr about being verse.
Okay, tell me about it.
Why would I tell you about that?
Well, because I don't know about this. Okay, so
why would I tell my gay friend who's a man about gay guys, you would,
because you know the
wouldn't you be the
updated shit, because your roommate is probably feeding you good knowledge.
Can I be honest? It's not that.
Oh,
If anything, he gives me like geography. He gives me geography trivia questions, or asks me like different languages stuff.
so
And
if
I'm like, I
someone
don't know.
says I'm versed, but they're not, is it because they're just a bottom? Is that what you're saying?
yes,
It's just a bunch of
but they
bottoms.
say that they're verse.
And then they come over and they're like, Daddy, do
Yes,
you have some milk?
yeah. The milk. Yeah, but I don't know.
Shots and milk.
Ugh, no. The whole thing is so like I don't even know. I'm not an expert on that.
I'm not either. I would hate to be like a single gay right now. It'd be so difficult.
I would just I feel
Everyone's just at home masturbating. No one wants to get together anymore.
yeah. I hear we're in a male loneliness epidemic, and I'm like, well, who do you think brought that on? Men. Anyways, we brought that. Sounds like the calls coming from inside the house on that one.
Oh, should we talk about our merch? Our merchity merch.
Let's do it.
This is our hat.
What's one of them?
This is one of them.
Here's the other one. It says slut. I'll show this camera. Ooh, slut for an average podcast.
They're good deep ones. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're trucker.
I will not buy a hat if it is the shallow kind. But
Yeah.
this is the good deep kind. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, that looks great.
There we go. And backwards. Oh yeah.
Oh, you just went from.
Daddy wants a bite.
You look like Ilya Rozanov walking up to the car from the airport with your hat backwards like that. Oh, speaking a Russian accent.
a vol. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm actually really bad at accents.
Okay.
Like really, really, really bad at accents.
Well, anyways, this is our merch.
Mine will like start as like Australian and move into like just a made up one.
Oh yeah.
Are you good at accents?
Sometimes.
Certain ones.
Yeah, I brought one of our shirts as well.
That's a shirt I really like. I wear that one a lot.
We also have like some cool tie-dye shirts and a sticker pack.
Sticker pack's cool.
It's all available on our website. If you just scroll down, you'll see our merch shop.
Averageonpurpose.com.
Your purchase of the merch directly supports our podcast. We update our equipment and like as we go. So
Yeah.
the sound quality and the visuals and all that will only improve as
Yeah.
merch sells.
Yep, exactly.
So
Our day jobs can only pay for so much.
in this economy, honey, if I want to eat breakfast,
I don't even eat breakfast anymore. I gotta save some dough.
either actually
I do eat,
only on the weekends,
yeah, basically.
and it's like at like 11 o'clock after I wake up.
yeah.
But yeah, new merch. We appreciate. We've had some people buy some merch, and we appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys
so much. Means so much to us.
Means the world.
We both like collectively agree that we would love to dump like all of our time and energy into this podcast, but we also have to work. We're not at a place yet where we could do that.
So follow, like, subscribe on
Share
all of our accounts.
Yeah, share
please.
to the your stories and let people
Please.
know where they can find us. And just say, hey, I have this podcast that you should listen to. It's these two super awesome best friends, and they just say crazy stuff, and it feels like you're sitting in the room with them just chatting with your besties.
Amen. And not in a religious way.
Yeah. Yes. And if we are talking about religion, it's relatable.
bash it.
It's relatable drama.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we appreciate you guys.
Come, Lord Jesus, come.
You're right. Behold, he comes riding on the clouds. Shining like the sun.
Coming a lot.
You probably did think that was the lyrics.
I literally the whole time in church and school was just every time they said come, I was just like
Come?
saw a dude blowing a load in my head. I can't stop it.
right. And
I was gay from the start.
I was going to say, you've just been out in these streets being gay, honey.
I've never even I looked at gay porn. That was the first porn I looked at. Oh, I already told this story.
That's okay.
Because
you can tell it as
someone's
many
like-
times as you want. This is
someone-
our podcast.
fucking damn
This
right.
is our podcast, and we can say
I feel like Apple charges me on my card every single day.
they
Do
probably
you ever feel that way?
They probably do.
And then I go in and I'm like, oh, I am subscribed to that. Dang it.
Yeah, I do a lot of free trials and then forget to cancel the free trial.
You know how many times I've
fuck.
subscribed to Paramount Plus and then canceled it? Like 100 times.
I think I have actively. I think I have 3. I'm paying for 3 Netflix accounts.
They're $20 a piece.
I think I'm paying for like 3 of them.
My Netflix just went through. That's the other charge right there is Netflix. $27. Why don't you just get on our Netflix?
I don't know
Netflix.
because it's stupid that if other people are on it at the same time, I just would rather have my own because I can be on it on my phone and at my house in my room. But we use a separate Netflix account for the living room, but I don't know whose that is.
Oh, you guys probably have so many random subscriptions. I've had to go through it like 3 times a year and like check everything.
I didn't even know that I was subscribed to the freaking National Geographic channel. I'm okay with that because I like to watch a lot of
How much was it?
that
Like
TV.
$5.99?
But I didn't know I was even subscribed to it until I went to my Amazon subscriptions, and they're like, "You're subscribed to Stars and National Geographic."
Stars is not cheap.
I was already subscribed to Stars without Amazon, so
That
I
pissed me
had
off.
2 Stars subscriptions. And I was like, why? Well, because I have a burner email, and sometimes I use my burner email to sign up for shit because I don't want the fucking emails. And I used one burner email and one regular email.
I've done that.
I was like, oh shit, I kind of fucked myself on that.
Who knows what you're spending money on? Who knows?
know.
Money is what?
Subscriptions that are non-negotiable to me are my
Netflix,
Netflix, my Prime, and my HBO Max.
Yeah. But now we have Plex. So you can get most of it, but not the live stuff the night of.
But sometimes the quality on Plex is not too
I
great.
know.
And their subtitles are like weird.
Sometimes they don't match.
And I need
or it's in French.
I'm a millennial. I need a subtitle.
Yeah.
I need a subtitle.
Oh, I cannot watch shows without subtitles.
Which is, have you ever had
can't.
it's like my niece came over and she was like,
They hate us for it.
Auntie, can you remove the words off the screen? And I literally was like, no.
No, because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No.
can't
And
hear the
it's
words.
not, I need to see because sometimes
Yeah.
it gets too quiet or it's dark and I can't see what's happening or hear what's happening.
Or if we crank this up to 90, then I might be able to hear the words.
Have you seen the TikTok of somebody that's like when you, he's like cooking and he's looking at the TV and he hears them talking. And then when he looks away, it's like, and then she was shop, meet, not, it's like gibberish. And he's like, I need the
Oh,
subtitles.
yeah, that's me. Yeah.
And then he's like, what the fuck's going on?
I've actually looked this up before. My whole life, I've told people, I'm like, I have like auditorial autism. And everyone's like, oh, this is so stupid. Like, because it sounds made up, and it is made up, but I have it.
It's made up?
It's not called that. It's called something else.
I'm gonna
But
look this
when you
up.
can't like pick out sounds unless you're looking at the source is a real thing. So like when people talk to me, I have to stare at their lips or their face to get the subtitle from their lips. Like I can't understand what they're saying unless I'm watching the lips move.
Altered sound processing, difficulty filtering background noise.
Yeah.
You struggle with that a lot, actually.
I say what 100 times a day to Joey.
Leading to sensory overload, challenges in communication, poor focus despite normal hearing.
I can't like figure out where sounds are coming from.
Oh, this
Do you have it too?
frequently asks, huh?
Huh? What? Huh? That's all I do all day.
That's crazy. That is you.
Yeah. I have great hearing. Like when I go hunting or I'm gonna go hiking, I can like pinpoint a bird. I'm like, boop, boop, find anything. But normal life, if you're talking to me over here, I might not even hear you.
Yeah.
I have to like look at your mouth.
I can't hear out of my left ear that's why I'm always turning like this to people.
Really?
Because I think it's because I work next to that massive oven in the kitchen of the pizza place for like 10 years.
And it was a humming vibration
And it was
sound?
so loud that I think it genuinely like fucked up my hearing. So sometimes when people are talking, I'm like, I'll turn my head to do this because this is how I can hear them.
Is it a little muffled coming from one side?
Yeah. So like if you're standing over here and you're like, hey, blah, 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 it's like I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, wow.
And I have to tell people sometimes when I'm at places and they'll be like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing. What was that? And they're like, oh, well, I'm like,
I say that to people.
I'm like, I truly cannot understand you because I can't hear.
I'm not trying to be rude. I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
It didn't process in my mind.
And I'm an active listener. I actually pay attention when people are speaking. I look at them.
Yeah.
I like process what they're saying. But sometimes people are like, oh, you didn't hear me say that? I'm like, from down the block?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No, I cannot hear sounds that are not within 10 feet of me. Sorry.
Well,
anyways.
What a time to be alive and be getting older.
I know. We're going to be 40 soon.
Before that, we're going to have our high school reunion.
I'm not going.
You said you would go with me.
No one's going to go to it anyways. There's 40 kids in our class. What? Half of them are dead. So
no, they're not. Don't
to me,
say that.
They're dead to me.
Okay, I was like, let's clarify. Dead and dead to you are two different things.
They're not, we can't go right now. They're all dead. So
that's true. They probably wouldn't even. I doubt they'll.
They didn't even like me. I don't think I had maybe 2 or 3 people I would get along with. The rest of them, I just didn't.
And
I wasn't nice
I'm
to them.
50% of the people that you'd get along with.
Yeah,
it'd be just me.
Yeah,
yeah, that's true. I like debate.
I mean, has anyone said anything about planning it?
No, and they probably won't.
Yeah, I don't even think it'll get planned or even done.
I don't think so either.
Because we were the ones that did all the dances. So if we don't plan it, it's going to be someone.
Technically, you're the president of your class and the vice president of your class. I don't remember. But technically, your graduating class, you're the president and like everybody on the whatever it's called.
Council?
Like, the student council are supposed to plan it, which I was on student council, so maybe I'm part to blame for that.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to like plan it and put something together.
Well, if you hear about it, just be like, guys, we just don't need to do it. No one wants to go.
I don't know. I think it'd be fun.
You would want to go?
I think it'd be fun if you came with me.
I would need LSD or something.
All right. What's stopping us from doing that?
Or a lot of mushrooms. Not mushrooms. Mushrooms could go bad. LSD would go good. Weed, cocaine. I need a lot of cocaine. I'll go.
We show up to our Christian high school reunion just
railing fucking lines in the bathroom. I would go if we had a bunch of cocaine. That would get me through it.
I don't really do that, so I don't know. That would be weird.
You just supply me. You can just...
Sure. I'll just go with you.
Yeah. You can just be normal and sober, and I'll just be like...
Yeah. Like, that's my fucking best friend right there.
I'm just like, my throat is just like dripping. Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I think it'd be fun. Sometimes I'm like, well, I don't think. We have a reunion every week, once a week, here on Average on Purpose.
Yeah. I've never spoken to anyone from high school. Maybe 2 people since high school.
Yeah.
That's it.
I had somebody, we don't have to like say who it was.
I know, I haven't said names either.
I had somebody reach out to me and like ask for your contact info. And they're like, are you guys still friends? And I was like, yes. Like, oh, can I get Taylor's contact info? And I remember asking you, like, are you cool if I give this person your contact info? You're like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay. Okay. I'm just letting you know.
I might not respond, but I don't know.
Yeah, they're looking for you.
Who's not looking for me? I'm a convict.
You wish. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yeah. Yeah. This week has like taken a lot out of me, so I was really excited to come in today and just get to like chat and
there's been a lot has happened
joyous.
This week.
Yeah. And I will say something cool. I think we should each share before we wrap up something really positive that has happened to us this week.
Me and Joey found out we might be able to afford getting a condo in Belize. And we're working on it right now.
Nice.
And we found a really good one. And if so, we want to start. Like, we're thinking, like, would we rather buy property in Spokane and rent out to people here? No. Or a vacation destination that's always rented out and there's no long-term rentals. It's just 3 nights, 3 nights, 3 nights, 3 nights.
Yeah.
So we're thinking about making a little
And then
vacation
you get to go
empire.
there, and your friends get to come and go
Yeah,
there.
we're not going to charge you. You can go stay there. You just have to buy your tickets.
Yeah, I totally would.
Yeah, and we're going to take everyone there.
Yeah.
So that's exciting and positive, and that's what we've been having fun with
I
this
love
week.
that.
Yeah. What about you?
My cousins. So on my mom's side of the family, my mom's the oldest of 10. There's a lot of us. There's like 30 cousins, or like 20. There's a lot of us. But we started a cousin group chat, and so now we're all in this like fun group chat, and it's cool because none of our parents are in there, which like
And you like your cousins.
I do. I love my cousins.
They're
It's
cool
it's
people.
hard because there's so many.
Like,
So,
tell people what you mean by so many. Like, what, 30?
on my mom's side, just
Yeah.
my mom's side.
Yeah.
That's not even my dad's side.
Yeah.
But my mom's, besides Patrick and Eva, my mom's side is really who we like grew up with.
Vibe with.
Like grew up with.
Oh, yeah, yeah. All your memories.
Yeah. So like my cousins, like
Do they live here or in the South?
no, they live all like up here.
Okay.
Some of them live like in Oregon and
Okay.
like middle central Washington.
Yeah.
But we all mostly live in this area ish. Some, scatter, but
yeah.
it was cool because we've never actually all been on like a group chat like that without
The parents.
our parents like being how they
It's
are.
like the kids table grew up and now they're all on their own group chat.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool and like so it's been kind of fun to like see.
Catch up.
Yeah, and like
You guys just throwing out memories.
yeah, and our rest in peace. Our grandfather recently passed away, and that's been really hard because all of us really like have a special relationship with our grandparents.
Yeah.
And so I think it was good timing for the group to start. So a lot of people have been sharing like pictures. Like,
Aw,
and
that's
so,
cute.
and what's great is that like, I might not have a picture, but like my other cousin might have one and like, oh, I got this picture.
Save it on your phone.
Yeah. And so we've been sharing those and that's really nice.
That's
So
cute.
that has been my highlight, getting to kind of, and like, of course we're all like roasting each other too. And like being like, somebody shared a picture and we were laughing that my one cousin has a really big head. But it's just been with a big family like that, it can get really complicated. And so I don't know, that's been cool just to have it be so simple as like, we're all just going to start sending each other stuff and chatting and getting together.
That's cute.
And there was talks of getting together to do like a cousin trip and like go somewhere and not have our parents, which is so cool.
Well, if you want to take the motor home, just let me know.
I know, I think that'd be cool.
It's
Do like a big camping trip.
yeah, because your family loves camping.
Most of us, yeah.
Yeah, most of you. Yeah.
Most of us, yeah, we are.
You have enough people to where some people just
Oh, if
wouldn't.
we did a camping trip, it would be a party. Us
Yeah.
cousins, it would be so fun.
Yeah.
And I think it would be fun to do one. Not that I don't love the significant others, because like I really do love a lot of them. But I think it would be fun to just do the cousins.
You know the vibe will be so much
Yeah,
different.
just do the cousins.
It get them
and
out
say,
of their safe space.
and just say like, it's
not trying to
it's
be-
not personal.
No, it's not a negative thing.
I think that would be fun to just say just the cousins because we're gonna be like more ourselves, I think.
And revert back to being kids and being your old selves together.
Yeah. And it'll be cool because there is so many of us. There's a big like age gap between a lot of us. And so it's cool to like get to know like my younger cousins
Yeah,
that
'cause you never could
I love
connect
them.
with them.
Right. But we're not like super close. We don't like really know each other that well. So it'd be cool to like actually like really hang out with them.
Yeah.
And I will say my one cousin got married and my cousin Dalton, which I love that kid. Okay. I've known him. He was like the first baby I actually ever held and like remember holding him. He was so fun at my other cousin's wedding. And me and him were just vibing, dude. And I was like, dude, I love this kid. Like, he is so fun. Me and him were just like having a blast. And like, he's like, let's go take shots. I'm like, I don't take shots, but I'll go with you to the bar. He's like, yeah, let's do it. Like, just having a great time. And so it's cool to like see, like,
Yeah.
it'd be cool to be around all my cousins like that
Yeah.
and just like party and have a good time.
Yeah. That'd be fun. I hope it happens.
I do too, but I don't want to plan it
Just wait till you have energy to plan it and plan it.
because
Then.
I am a little bit of a control freak. So I need to like,
But you want to
can't-
make sure it's fun for everyone.
Yeah.
And not just a couple of you or the drunk people.
Right. And it'd be cool if it truly, like, if partners needed to come, I get it. But it would be cool to do just the cousins and just do one weekend and just say, hey, like, it's not personal. It's one weekend.
It's for grandpa. It's a us only.
It's just we wanted to all come and just be ourselves.
Celebrate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that about wraps it up for today.
I think so.
What a cute, adorable podcast we did today.
We
This
went
was
from
lovely.
sex to drugs to
coming,
therapy to all the good things.
It always starts with sex and ends emotionally, right?
Right.
You have sex, you come, and then you just cry. I read reading that the other day online. Someone was like, "Why do I cry after I come?" And I was like,
Oh.
I just didn't even read it. I was like, I don't have that problem.
Well, because you need to do therapy. If
If anyone needs therapy, it's me.
If a therapy company wants to sponsor our podcast, we're more than happy to accept your sponsorship.
Get like an Adderall like sponsorship.
Because a couple of us, if listeners are enjoying listening to us, they probably need therapy.
Yeah.
So we'll accept BetterHelp's sponsorship.
We also love being test subjects for new mental medications. Those are fun to take.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, we appreciate you guys. Remember that you can buy our merch on our website, averageonpurpose.com. You can also submit voicemails and stories on there, comments, anything you guys want us to debate about. Please don't forget, next week, our visitor that is coming, our former NSA employee, we have a really fun podcast. So if you have questions for him specifically,
please send them in.
Send them in, because otherwise they're not making the cut.
Otherwise, it's just coming from this noggin and that one.
And it'll be wild. So that'll be us for next week. Social media.
Also, please, everyone go on Apple Podcasts and leave us a 5-star review with some text. That would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I love that. And anything, if you listen to it on YouTube, if you watch us on YouTube, listen or watch on Spotify, listen on Apple, make sure you guys are engaging in the comments.
Please.
We will respond back.
And it shoots us up in the algorithm and gets us more viewers and gets us one step closer to not having a day job.
Woohoo for us.
Wow.
Average on Purpose, POD on all social media. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. And for that,
we say goodbye.
au revoir.
Au revoir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.